next Tuesday.
I saw your son.
This is a deadly game we're playing.
There's only one episode left.
We pissed off her father. He'd like to speak with you.
Before the season finale.
I don't care if you are her father. You and this meat puppet are going down.
Get ready
Assemble all the manpower you have.
They're calling us all in.
for a hostile takeover.
Whenever we enter this place on lockdown,
All hell's about to break loose.
we're going to war.
Tyler Perry's the
All right, Oval fans, now the promo for next week is entitled Losing It, episode 21 of season 5, or the penultimate episode, because the following week will be the season 5 finale. And my goodness, this is looking really good. Truth be told, if this episode is done right, the finale could actually be the series finale. Like, the theme of this episode is both sides getting all their forces together, and then like have the final scene be a major shootout, just all out war. Then like the first half of the finale could be picking up the pieces, figuring out who's alive to even, continue on with the, administration, or a new power comes into play and we go from there. But what we have is a hot mess, deadly hot mess. Eli searches desperately in the hopes of uncovering Victoria's whereabouts. All hell is breaking loose at the White House while the lost are being found. Now, in terms of the lost being found, there's only really, 2 people? Technically 3. Victoria being lost, but of course, we know in the trailer she will be found. Jason, his location is going to be discovered. And then third, could we be hinting at a Gale return? I don't know. But what we do know is Lena is showing Hunter the interview from, the secret interview she did with Jason in that abandoned basement bunker or wherever they are. Now, from there, Hunter tells Lena it's a deadly game we're playing. So this was probably his way of saying, hey, thanks for this intel, but shit's about to hit the fan. You better get away from here and get as far away from here as you can, and quickly. So then he leans over and looks at Isaac going, I want you to bring me Sam. Drag his ass back here if you have to. So speaking of, he further, continues the conversation. I don't know if this is before Eli comes into the room, but here's what I'm thinking. Sorry, this dang chair's squeaking whenever I turn it around. Okay, so we go over to the Oval, and I'm guessing that because, Victoria still hasn't been found, Eli is on edge, and he says something to the effect of, something's not right. Max is like, yeah, I think so too, sir. And then the conversation, he says, I'm the president. Then Bobby leans over to Max saying he's the president. Maybe Max says something that Eli's like, are you questioning me? He probably references like, sir, well, I checked and I couldn't find the first lady upstairs with the president. Because remember, Eli asked him to go up there and check the residency, since everyone kept saying, oh, the first lady's up there, tending to her husband. And then, of course, Max called Bobby to come to the White House as soon as he could, and he's there now. So I'm guessing that because he probably says, no, I checked and the first lady wasn't up there with the president. I'm the president. Oh, yeah, he's the president. That's what I'm thinking. But then, they must find out about Victoria being in the infirmary, because Bobby is seen in there with, I guess, the key to undo her handcuffs, and she's released. And then when she comes out of the infirmary, I think she's talking to Max and says, all hell's about to break loose. So from there, we know that Victoria was trying to call her dad, but Donald isn't going to do it. So Eli is suddenly in the residency talking to Hunter, basically saying, I tipped off her father and he would like to speak with you. So then Hunter takes the phone. I don't care if you are her father. You and this meat puppet are going down. And then, Eli's looking so smug. So as soon as Eli leaves the room, I'm guessing this is when, Isaac drops the bomb. Sir, we did find some traces of something in your food. And then Hunter goes on to say, you know what? Assemble all of your manpower. We're going to war. And then suddenly we're over at Richard and Nancy's house, and we see Priscilla, Sam, and Richard all getting the same alert on their phone to come to the White House immediately. Because, it's like a call red. Everybody is needed for this. So aside from that, we got Eli talking to Max and Bobby saying, look, I want every inch of this place on lockdown. And then to round things out, we go over to Kyle's place and we see Donald there. Then Dale must be in the back room in the bathroom or something, just hiding away. And he's like, hey, Alan, Donald was over here and he and Kyle were saying some crazy shit. Okay, like what, Dale? I can't tell you on this phone. So yeah, this is getting good. Also, shout out to those who sent me the trailer. I am so happy to have a good quality full 30-second trailer immediately after the episode. That way I can get this trailer breakdown out a week in advance as opposed to like a day or the day of the new episode. But let me know if you're excited about the upcoming penultimate episode and then the season finale in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.